Okay, so a person is looking at buying a car. It's listed at 34,500, but they're trying to negotiate 5% off the price. So what should their target price be? So to reduce something by 5%, you could do it two different ways. You could find 5% of the number, which means you multiply by the decimal form of the percentage. Okay? And that's how much you should be taking off the price. So you should be doing 1,725 taken away from 34,500. Okay, so that's your target price. But there's a quicker way. If you get 5% off an item, you are paying 95% of the price, right? So if you're in a store and you see there's a 20% discount, what you'd want to do is multiply by 0.8. Because if you're getting 20% off, you're paying 80% of the product price. So same thing here. 34,500, we want to pay 95% of that price because we want 5% off. So that's how much they should be trying to negotiate down to. Depends on the situation though, right? During the pandemic or after the pandemic, car prices went crazy. It was hard to get dealers to give any sort of discount. Okay, so they agreed a purchase price for 33,000, so that's good. They negotiated it down. There's the state tax, title and registration fee, document and processing fee. It's a 1%. Oh man, all these fees. What is the total amount of money owed when purchasing this vehicle? So they owe the 33,000 that they agreed upon for a price, and their tax is 5.5%. So remember, to find a percentage of a number, you multiply by the decimal form of the percentage. Okay. The origination fee was 1%, so we multiplied by the decimal form of the percentage. So it's $330 for whatever the heck that fee is. And then there's a registration fee that's just a flat 150 and a flat 500. So you got to add all those fees together to find out how much you're paying in the end. Okay, this last part is the scenario if you were to make a down payment. Okay, and I think when I made these, they're actual numbers of what your payments would be in this scenario. So if you came to the dealer with a $10,000 cash down payment, not necessarily physically cash, but you could use a check or whatever. These are your monthly payments for 5 years. If you don't come with a down payment, these are your monthly payments for 5 years. So the total amount of money we're going to owe without the down payment is we got $692, 12 times a year for 5 years. Right, so we got to multiply those things to find out the total cost. It's good to double check my math here. So that's $41,521. Oops. So that's without the down payment. With our down payment, we've got $498.69, so a much smaller monthly fee, right? We do that 12 times a year because it's monthly, and it's a 5-year loan. Oops. That's $29,921.40. You might be saying, well, those are so radically different. But remember, in this second option, you already paid $10,000, so you'd want to add that back in, okay, like I did down here. So you're saving money, though, if you come with the $10,000 cash. This is how much you'd pay at the end if you didn't make any extra payments. You would pay $39,921.40. If you didn't come with that cash payment, this is how much you'd pay. So subtracting those two tells you how much you saved. So just giving them $10,000 early saved you $1,600 down the road.